So it's has to do as much with the when you do something as the what. Now that is a solo on the first two A sections, the first 16 bars of Charlie Parker's Confirmation, which is a set of fast-moving changes that jazz musicians practice like an etude. So I'm going to show you that exact solo. It's a written out solo. I have it here in the written materials. And I'm going to show you the techniques that I use to derive that solo and how you can make your own solo with it, and some things about playing changes in general that you can use, you can apply to almost anything. This is a progression which uses fast moving 2/5s moving down, so from F major to E half diminished, A7, D minor 7, G7, C minor 7, F7, to B flat 7 for a measure, and then A minor 7, D7, then G7, and then G minor 7, C7. And then the second ending, it does the same thing again, but at the end when you get to the G7, you just quickly resolve from G7 to the C7 to F. So, like that. So if you take that kind of scale approach to fast-moving chords like this, then you sort of get this idea of sort of people pursuing vague agendas, which means it sounds like you're kind of noodling around in the scale without a particular place to go. So the etude that I just played you, I could play it with without even the chords going by, and you could still hear the chord changes. So let me do that and see if you can hear the chord changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. But how do you know which ones to play, which ones to start on, and which ones to fill in with? You don't. So a lot of times it's sort of like going to a ball game and meandering around in the stadium, but you haven't found your seat. If I was approaching the third of the F, which is A, I would just start down here and go. Now, notice there I'm starting on an F sharp. That note sucks. If it was just on the F chord, it's the worst note you could play. But I'm just using it as a passing tone, just approaching the third of the A. Let's hear what that sounds like. I could do it from going down into the A. Let's hear what that sounds like. Let me let it run around again on the looper. I'll turn the looper up a little bit. Here we go. 1.